A security camera set up at a small, bustling temple was intended to monitor cleanliness. But late one night, it recorded something strange. Near the pillar at the temple entrance, a ghostly hand reached out as if grasping for something. The atmosphere of the place completely shifted under the weight of silence. This footage was captured by a dashboard camera in a parked vehicle. Normally used for road safety, it unexpectedly recorded something eerie. Between two parked cars ahead, A shadowy figure resembling a woman briefly appeared only to reappear moments later beside the camera car. The dark silhouette startled viewers. Share your thoughts in the comments. This surveillance footage comes from inside an office tower. The camera was placed near a staircase, an area where employees often reported stumbling. At one moment, a pale hand-shaped shadow appears near a wall seemingly waiting. While no harm was captured, the company director later brought in local spiritual practitioners for a cleansing ritual. A home security camera placed in the yard recorded something disturbing. A shadow crossed the wall and slipped through the open gate. The interior lights began flickering rapidly. The atmosphere instantly shifted into something inexplicably tense. A camera installed by the riverside, meant to discourage littering, caught something unexpected. If you watch closely, near the small tree on the left side of the frame, a twisting dark form slithers past. Was it a shadow from the leaves or something more unsettling? A pedestrian-only pathway was monitored to ensure safety and rule enforcement. However, the footage captured a figure gliding along the sidewalk, seemingly a woman-shaped shadow enjoying a quiet stroll. Some wonder if it was once someone's favorite route. At night, this roadside surveillance camera captured something chilling. A vehicle with bright headlights passed by, briefly illuminating a pale, ghost-like figure clinging to the fence. It appeared just for a moment, avoiding the light as if hiding. Local whispers suggest an unresolved past. At a public facility near a park, a camera captured bustling daytime activity. But then, it recorded something peculiar. a shadow resembling a serpent moved from the facility toward the trees. Moments later, a few people glanced in its direction, possibly sensing the shift. High in the mountains near what's believed to be Oklahoma, a surveillance camera overseeing a camp captured something strange. A black head-like shadow slipped through an open tent flap, briefly visible. Many believe it's a lingering presence tied to the region. Another camera, placed near a lamppost in the same park as before but at a different angle, recorded a surreal moment. From the pole's utility box, long dark strands of possibly hair or dark fluid seemed to emerge and vanish. Was it a natural shadow or something more? In a quiet village, an investigation into a missing student led a local team to interview residents. While filming near a temple, a figure appeared behind one that wasn't present moments earlier.
これまだ明るいからね。いないって。でも、こっちが、ユースと朝に向かってそうそう。もいたって最初。ずっとあれしたんだけど、そらないって言っていなかった。私は、それからちょっと話した。学校でも聞いたんですよ。さっき電話して、わかんないってさ、わかんない。言われてたから、結構進んでたんだけど、それでも見当たらないから、どっか、なくない行くとこ、学校探したから、どこか遊んでんだって。だと思うんだけどね。でもなんかあんまり、外で遊ぶ子じゃないんだよ。その家そのまま誰々に行くとか、どこのゲーム。
The shape resembled the missing boy. Though years have passed, he has not been found, and the resemblance remains uncanny. A touching photo shows a father joyfully watching his son grow up. But in the window behind them, something strange appears.
So, 読んだら動くね。2文字じゃないやつ。ダメじゃん。目だけ一瞬こっち見たけど。そう。僕じゃんよ。ジョンソンじゃんよ。父ちゃんの声。でも分かってるやんね。ケビン。どんな姿勢なんだろう。
A figure, possibly a guardian spirit, smiles faintly, observing from the reflection. If not a guardian, one wonders what kind of message this presence was trying to send. A massive slide at a playground had been closed off for years. No one was supposed to be using it. Yet, during surveillance footage, a childlike figure can be seen sliding down from the top.
ああ、これ、あれまだあれ。滑ったら楽なんだろうね、これね。確実にね。終わり。これでも一回戻るの辛いんじゃないかな。子供にしか子供。
No sound, no laughter. Just movement. Could it be someone revisiting a joyful place one last time? In a quiet seaside town, a worker filmed the surroundings where they often labored alone. After capturing a crow stuck in a tree, something else came into frame, a childlike form watching from the trees. Its outline was semi-transparent. Near the end of the footage, a pale face appeared briefly as the camera turned. Locals say the area is known for a public restroom with eerie stories, as some say hangako might be present. During a press interview at a public event, a woman disturbed by neighborhood noises was sharing her thoughts. While the camera rolled, something unexpected appeared.
で、奥さんのお顔とかお声にもそのモザイクかけるんで。
壁を叩く音とか4ぐらい前からだと思うんですけれど。
で、最近もずっと
明るい感じのご夫婦なんですけれど、外でお会いすればお会いするんですけれど、そのちょっと前に私が眠れなくなってしまったので、あれってことになって、お隣かな。
なるほど。
ちょっといいですか？
お、はい。
今音しませんでした？ちょっとチェックしてみます、一回。
ああ、いいよ、別にもうすぐだし、続けちゃう。
わかりました。
音はないかな。
お隣かわかんないですけど。
ちょっと拾ってないかな。
本当ですか？
うん。え？
何ですか？どうしたんですか？
A childlike shape peering from a nearby table where no one was sitting. The woman later fell ill and moved. Some speculate a spiritual presence may have been involved. TikTok user Cody Aaron shared his belief that ghosts are not spirits of the dead but demonic entities. He helps families dealing with strange disturbances. In one case, he was called to investigate an office building. While filming, a figure resembling a little girl appeared behind him. The door behind him then slammed shut.
Okay, you guys, so this is the door that moves on its own, and that's absolutely nothing here this time. I've not seen any. That's the chair that moves on its own, and I'm just tired, you know. There's a it's 9:46, and usually what's usually here today, so I kind of guess maybe that's what it is, and I'm just, everything happens by this time, but nothing's going on. There was way more people. I'm gonna call it a day. I'll start again tomorrow maybe, and we'll see. Okay, so we'll see what. I'm the only one here right now, and the door just closed on it. On its own. Right? Look in this room. Okay, so I'm here by myself. All of these green lights means that there's no motion. What in the world is that? I have never seen something like this. That is insane. This is directly beside me in the next room. Okay. I'm going over. Did you see that? It disappeared. What in the world? I have to see what this is. See, and look. There's no motion detect. Look, it's moving. And there's no motion detection right there. Here is the motion detection for me in this room. There I am on the screen. There, that is nuts. Look at that. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna need Eric's help for this. I'm not gonna do this by myself.
When he reviewed the footage, he decided to return the next night. There, a loud voice suddenly screamed, "Leave." Was it something evil or just an elaborate trick? The choice is yours. This footage is from ghost hunter Paranormal. He stayed overnight in an abandoned building to test his courage. At first, everything was calm. But suddenly, a shadowy figure appeared behind him.
Apa benda yang digeser? Ini kamu gini caranya kamu tidur. Sengaja. Orang yang di dalam pulau ke apa yang di dalam pulau?
Prana heard strange noises. When he turned around, the figure was right there. Shocked, he ran from the building. This scary video was filmed by an overseas paranormal investigator. He visited a house rumored to be occupied by a witch. He stayed overnight and set up CCTV cameras in every corner. At first, everything was quiet until he started hearing footsteps and seeing shadowy figures. Then, a terrifying presence appeared. The sounds came from above, as if something was walking on the roof. As he explored the area, a shadow approached, then suddenly vanished. Watch closely. This video comes from the Ghost Hunter Blaster. He explored a forest known for sightings of a floating woman. Nothing happened at first, but then a terrifying figure appeared, hovering nearby.
Oh my god. Ada sosok putih di samping pohon. Dia berjarak sekitar lihat dari tempat saya mungkin ada 15 sampai dia berdiri di sampai 20 meter tapi kayaknya 15 meter di situ. Kita tunggu. Kita akan tunggu. Dia mendekat. Bahaya. Oh my god. Dia bergerak. Dia bergerak.
As we can see, the moment he entered the forest, the apparition began moving toward him. He panicked and ran. Moments later, another frightening sight forced him to flee again.
Fuck! Punten. Saya tidak bermaksud mengganggu. Saya takut banget. Saya mau pulang. Jangan kejar saya. Jangan ikuti saya.
Ian from Midwest Ghost Hunter explored Roselawn Cemetery in Roseville. For years, visitors have reported hearing a frightened man trapped inside a mausoleum. Police found nothing. Local legend calls the spirit Smiling Jack after a photo of a grinning man was found inside. Undeterred, Ian investigated the site at night. He captured a disturbing image, a smiling face, clearly visible.
Whoa, what the Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I just caught a face in there. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I just caught a face. Holy. If you can hear my voice, I know you're here. Tap on this window. Tap on it just like this. No. I don't know, guys. It seems like he's gone.
He began asking questions, addressing the entity. The encounter grew stranger. It seemed Jack had moved it, prompting Ian to call him again. Is this a spirit truly trapped in the mausoleum? Share your thought. This investigation is from the channel Beta Alam Reborn. That night, Alam and Kisrio visited a location rumored to be inhabited by a mysterious presence. Gisriel carried a bottle said to contain something strange. Suddenly, the bottle shattered, releasing a white mist. Then, during a ritual reading, something terrifying appeared. A ghostly figure stood clearly in front of them. Gisriel approached and saw its frightening face up close. It was disturbing.
Nah, di sini nih. Itu ada pohon toh? Nah, di situ. Oh. Sebelahnya itu sini.
Oh, di situ.
Astagfirullah. Dari kemarin dia banyak perubahan. Jelas lam. Saya bilang apa? Kita deketin pakai obor, ya? Obor dia. Bismillah. Ada ini lah.
Ini kan.
Astagfirullah. Dulu pada penonton. Sudah pelat. Iya. Tenang weh, tenang. Kita lihatkan dulu semuanya pada penonton. Jelas dong? Jelas dong? Jelas? Hanya mengelupas dong.
Iya, oke.
Jelas?
The original source of this video remains unknown. In the footage, a group of people can be seen surrounding a cage containing what appears to be a massive creature resembling Bigfoot. The creature looks aggressive, repeatedly attempting to escape the enclosure. It growls and thrashes against the bars, clearly agitated. The situation feels tense, with everyone keeping a cautious distance. So what do you think? This next video shows a man exploring a forest where, not long before, someone was found after a tragic incident. The man was curious about the belief that the spirit might still linger within 40 days. Everything seemed quiet until suddenly, floating legs appeared behind him just out of reach.
Kedengaran nggak? Apa itu? Kedengaran nggak? Ada suara orang nangis ya, dari tadi kedengaran jelas banget sih. Kata orang kalau suaranya keras itu dia jauh, tapi kalau suaranya pelan itu dia dekat, teman-teman. Itu jelas banget sih suaranya. La ilaha illallah.
TikTok user Skateboard Chris has shared numerous terrifying clips. In one video, he explained that he and his cousin had used the Ouija board. At first, nothing happened. But then, Strange noises began, especially when Chris set up his camera.
I heard it, but I didn't see it. I still hear it. You can hear that, can't you? I can. Sound like tapping. Everybody's like, oh, it's the hut.
A viewer even pointed out a voice whispering something seconds after Chris heard tapping sounds. The tripod then fell over on its own. In a second video, Chris was in the kitchen late at night. He tried washing dishes to stay busy but sensed something wrong. Earlier that night, he'd heard the shower turn on by itself. Whatever is haunting him seems drawn to water.
It's like the second time tonight.
In a third video, he speaks to his dog during the live stream attempt. Tired, he gave up habit. The footage captured something unnerving. Chris appeared confused and frightened. What he's facing remains unclear, but the consequences of the Ouija board might haunt him for a long time. This chilling video is an investigation by the Serpam Explore channel. It's a continuation of a previous video in which the investigator was terrified by the appearance of a mysterious figure. After fleeing the forest, his motorcycle suddenly broke down. He decided to call a friend for help, but that's when the terrifying encounter happened again.
Waduh, astaga, muntah lagi. Muntah darah lagi kan? Allahu Akbar. Tahan. Bismillah. La ilaha illallah. Ini yang tadi. Tin. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Loh. Oh, mana? Itu kalau kamu tadi. Sudah lari. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Patrick from the Haunted Side YouTube channel investigates paranormal sites. One such location was the Nevada State Prison, abandoned but filled with dark energy. During a nighttime investigation, something exploded nearby, shifting the atmosphere. A ghostly figure appeared, and a voice was caught saying the word demon.
Here we are. Ovilus on.
Sister. Meet.
Dude.
Lasting.
Right there.
Intent.
Dude. What? It was...
Stream.
It had somebody on there.
Student.
Did it?
Yeah. It was mapping somebody.
Idol. Ticket. Bag.
I don't remember. Wow.
It's going off.
Yeah.
I've already...
For being this loud.
Suddenly. Pretty. Remember.
I started getting chills.
Themselves. Rapture.
Are you?
What did it say?
See that?
Boy.
Terror. Rapture.
Tear. News.
It just won't stop.
I
man.
never even heard it say.
Welcome to A Block, guys.
Yep. All right, here's. Who's in here?
Are we allowed to be on the prisoner's side of the bar?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Maze. Maximum.
Jeez, it said maze and maximum.
Clear. Tube. Stay. Music. Truck.
Got really cold right here.
And it's hot. And I've got full body chills right now. Like, it's...
Very.
You could see my arm hair is hot in here.
Yeah, I feel all right here on my legs got
Well,
cold.
it's hot in here, dude. I'm sweating, sticking up.
Swim.
It said bury stuff. What are we trying to bury here?
Above. Satan.
Whoa.
Through.
Whoa.
Above. Satan.
Whoa.
Through.
Whoa. Did you hear how weird it said it too?
Yeah.
Oh, I got like a pain in my neck too.
Just going
Almost.
off.
Meg.
Which just means that the atmosphere in this place...
Chris. Cook.
This thing is... Okay, I've never been on an investigation where that thing just does not shut up.
Row. Do we want to go back behind them?
It is ridiculous.
Chills. Watch.
Guys.
Mike.
I heard that.
Us. Two.
It's walking right there.
Drunk.
No, turn that off.
Gravity. Ship.
Hello?
Who's back there? Oh, it's freezing right here, bro.
Yeah.
Did you hear me? I heard me, but it sounded like me.
No.
I heard me.
What was that?
I swear. It's. I don't even know, man. It sounded like it came way back there, though. I don't know.
So, guys, there's two sides. Did you hear that?
No, what this place is. I don't know what this place is. What did you hear?
Like a... So there's two sides to these parts. So guys, there's two sides. Did you hear that?
No. What did you hear?
Like the guard side and the prisoner side.
I'll be the prisoner, you be the...
Can you get in there? Yeah. Oh.
Sounded like a laugh. Here, I'll be...
And there's the barber chair.
You in there getting your hair cut? I'm the newest prisoner. Which cell's mine? Which cell's mine?
Later, a shadow passed over Patrick's fascia without any visible source. The presence remained unexplained. But one thing was certain, something dark was there. This is a continuation of a previous video. The investigator returned with a friend after calling for help. Suddenly, the frightening figure reappeared. Panic followed, and his friends seemed to fall into a trance, wandering deep into the woods. As they searched for a way out, the presence returned again, sending them both fleeing in fear.
Di tinggi 2 meter loh ini. Keras yang kamu timbun tadi. Ya kan?
Cuma nanti kamu nyalakan motor bisa.
Ini 2 meter loh ini. Tuh. Besar. Ini yang tadi ngejar. Tuh dia berdiri tepat yang di.
Sudah balik lagi. Coba tes motormu. Bisa itu. Coba.
Hah? Ayo.
Coba sudah.
Ayo putar. Enggak mau nih, aduh, belum nyala. Kenapa berat motorku nih? Berat motorku nah. Nggak mau gas. Hah? Oh iya bisa. Kenapa berat motorku nih? Kenapa? Allah Akbar. Cepat.
TikTok user Alexander Henderson shared his lifelong struggles with sleepwalking. One morning, he found his front door wide open. Concerned, he checked the security footage and was shocked. While sleepwalking, strange events occurred. An object by the door moved by itself, and a water jug slid across the floor. He opened the door and was suddenly overwhelmed by a scream.
I'm just in good shape. How many people don't see the ones outside? The reason is in the right place anymore, so I'm just gonna click it. Just 1 second, there's so much.
He remembered none of it. Later, more disturbances followed, a chair moved on its own, a fridge door opened mysteriously, and utensils flew from the table. For a while, things went quiet. But during a visit to a friend's house, something terrifying happened. A woman in red was seen staring at him from a building across the street. When his friend checked, she had vanished.
You hear stuff? Press the wood in the middle. Right on the top and press it. Good luck. If you stop working.
Later, Alexander saw her reflection behind him in a window. Then, she appeared again, suddenly standing beside him. Who or what was she? That remains a mystery. Hi friends. Now you can join us and enjoy some interesting features. You can get special subscription emblems and also use interesting stickers. Let's join and interact specifically in the comments column. Thank you.